For those who are eager to learn more about leadership or who would like to become more successful leaders, these are my top 10 tips. They come from experience, from reading, and from attending dozens of master classes over the years. To become a successful leader, you must. Point number one, face challenges. A great leader is a brave yet prudent. You should be ready to face challenges and answer for the consequences of your decisions. Point number two, be honest. Inform your coworkers of both good and bad news and how the company is going to react. You are responsible for establishing a calm environment among your coworkers so they are sure they are unlikely to be hit with unpleasant surprises. Point number 3, win trust. Your team will become engaged and loyal if they feel they are surrounded by people they can trust. The first and most important aspect of building trust is to get involved in coworkers or employees' everyday work problems. Pay close attention to those who are behind everyone else and devote some time to explaining their task to them. The second step is to get to know their lives outside the office, but don't overdo it. No one likes impressive bosses. Point number 4, keep calm. Professionals never show their emotions. You have to stay focused. And if you feel overwhelmed, it is better to take a walk or even stay and work from home. Your colleagues, partners, and even your managers make mistakes. Nevertheless, you can never allow yourself to correct them in anger. Instead, calmly explain the situations and what you expect them to do in the future. Point number 5, pursue your passions. Although it is a bit cliched, it is true that you will never become a leader if you are heading in the wrong directions in your career. Being young allows us to try and understand what is interesting yet beneficial for us. Use your time in well. Point number 6, listen and observe. Listening and observation is very important. If you are determined to become a leader, you will have to be the best at listening and observing. People express themselves with their manners, words, and body language every day. You can tell a lot about a person if you observe them. See what they are passionate about, what makes them excited, which tasks make them gloomy, and which seem to me make happy. Point number 7, set an example. Set an example. Be the kind of leader you would follow yourself. Must yourself. You may not know every task 100%, but it is essential to understand how to solve or better improve each situation. If you were promoted to become a manager or any officer of a marketing department, you have to know specifics of the work and each employee. It is you too must take responsibility for each task and not your co-workers. Your main aim as a leader is to set an example. So for instance, if you want to them to be at work on time, you should be punctual yourself. First, you should be punctual yourself. Point number 8, stay organized. Your desk should be clean and your orders should be easy to understand. You should know the plans for each, every day and every week. Point number 9, be fair. Although it is an obvious statement, many leaders and managers tend to pick their favorites. Even if you are close friends with someone on your team, it doesn't give the right to be totally permissive to them while throwing most of the work to others. Point number 10, earn respect. Earning respect is easy. All you have to do is conduct yourself in an ethical way and model what you expect from the others on your team. Show them you know where you are going and that you are not only telling your team what to do but also marching in steps. So at the end of the day, remember that you are young with a lot of time ahead. Work hard, stay curious, and remember that great leaders don't tell you what to do. They show you how it's done. Thank you, like and don't forget to subscribe the bell icon.